just for special reason.
Yeah,
but I wanted it close. I wanted a place close to the one we're at. You know where I want it too. Right in the middle of that field.
Where? Oh, right in the middle.
Where you build, yeah, where you build that tower, so it's not far from us. So they'll come up on that first base.
That's crazy. How we
and that's like our store base. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can't catch this shit.
That's why I said we'll build a base there, and my goal is to put a fence. I'll build a fence. I'll build that fence. That ain't a problem. And I'll build the fence to throw animals in it, so they just live in it, and they'll have enough place to roam.
Yeah.
So they'll always stay in the fence. Won't disappear.
And they won't be able to go through.
Yeah, because the way we're building the fence, we're building it like we were trying to build them to keep something from getting outside.
Yeah, Pokeball is literally
so we build
right
it. You know how it's built to keep them out.
Yeah.
We're building it to keep us out, basically. Yeah, that's how you do it. Either way, it'll work. But I'm building it the way to keep us from getting in. But there'll be a gate there. You see what I'm saying? And that gate won't have a full a top to it. It'll just have a bottom, so we can see inside there around a couple of them. Yeah. So you got a couple of spots you can shoot them from, or I can leave it like that and put a gate on it, and then we can just build a couple of hunting stands next to it. Wow, baby! So it looks like a real hunting deal. The only thing is I gotta we gotta win an event or do something and have him add some tree or something in there.
I don't think you can add trees.
Yes, you can. You gotta get the mod for it. You gotta get a tree mod file, and I have one. You know how?
He told me.
I got it out. I got the file out of the file that's already in the files for the game itself. You see what I'm saying? Like they don't create a file for that. Yeah, it's inside the Nitro server file. You just gotta know where to look. Yeah, you can do the terrain, trees and shit. You use that.
Because I asked him. Yeah.
How was you able to add hologram snow?
That's true. That is true.
Because it's just a file. See, you gotta add a tree file there, and it's already in there anyway. But it's called something weird. It's not called a tree. Yep. Because it has all that. It even has the texture file, so you can change the lighting and the shading of the game. All that shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Forget I had my own server, so I've scanned the Nitro files over and over and over. Till my fucking head hurt, bro. Literally. Had a major headache doing it for weeks.
I went inside.
And I told you that was the hardest part, is the files, bro. I'm getting headaches. Fucking staring at all these files and changing properties and then saving and... Because there was shit you didn't realize I removed completely that's supposed to be in the game that we didn't need. And then I replaced that with something else that we needed, which was... technically, you know, the store? Because I didn't have the map editor, so what I had to do was... Say, you remember the store I had with the gas? I removed that store completely and then I replaced it with my file store. When I did that, it worked. But the problem was...
We couldn't get rid of the gas.
Because we needed more players on the server. No, I changed it eventually where you could go into the gas, but you never took any damage. So you would think that you would take damage when you see the gas. But if you didn't know, like us, we could just walk right through it and walk into the store and grab whatever the hell we want. We wouldn't get sick or nothing. Or get cuts.
I was hoping that one would, I was hoping that server would have went through. Because, we could have did a lot of shit for that server. You could have made a crap ton of money.
I already added a bunch of shit. We just needed more people on the server. But the problem was,
yeah,
when I was using Visa debits. I was using MasterCard, and I have different cards I was paying for the server with. And I was trying to use the same card over and over every time I went to go renew my, my server before it came up, before I run out of time. But it would not accept the card, and I'm like, dude, there's money on the card, yo, like, there's no reason why I shouldn't accept it. So I tried a different card and didn't take it. Tried a different card, wouldn't take it. And then something about that, the banks were putting cuts on overseas send-outs or whatever, cash payments, and that's why they wouldn't accept my card.
For international frauds.
Yeah, international fucking, counting or whatever. And I was just, dude, I'm just trying to buy a game server. What the fuck? Because I contacted the bank and asked them about it one time, and I asked you about it, and you said the same thing, that you were doing shit like that too. At y'all's bank that one time. Making sure they wasn't fake, they wasn't getting sent to a fraud company, or someone wasn't using your card buying shit overseas. Yeah, dumb shit. And I was like, dude, I'm trying to rent a game server. Like, and I was like, you can do fucking Minecraft for this for like little kids. That's how you get a server. Like, I'm just having my own server to play on. I don't even make money off my server.
No, but that's just it. That man Two Guns make a shit
ton
of money.
This is how you can make real money off of it, though, for real. It's securing people like us and getting us what we want. And then, since the server's open, we're the ones that battle people, and we're the ones that get more people to want to stay because they see what we have. And
well, Two Guns, he just took it to a whole new level, which was very smart. He's like, hey, look, if you don't want to make a base this now, then you can go ahead and buy a base from me. Now, he knows that everybody is not going to win tournaments, and he knows that there's people that's not good at building bases, so he's selling. He makes a lot
if he gives us what we want, he knows we're already the type that'll win a tournament and get somebody what they want.
Yep.
He already knows.
If you pay attention, if you really pay attention to a lot of the events and stuff, you will see that his main people, which is Ginger, Scrappy, and them, they don't even participate in the tournament for events.
Just that last event, who was doing what? People were at the gate that actually found a ticket. Listen to me though. They found a ticket. I was first one. That don't mean nothing. When they made it to the gate though, the ones that did find a ticket, they were dying, bro. Because they didn't tell us how to get out.
But see, no, check this
out. And
I
was there with food, feeding motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Glow sticks.
So check this out now.
So I was thinking about this even in game.
They only participated because I'm pretty sure Two Guns kind of forced them not to play as killer. Now, if you pay close attention to a lot of these events, Scrappy and Ginger and Wolf and them, they don't really so much participate in it, only because they don't need to win shit. He hooks them up with shit. Now, Nicole does it just to do it to have fun and all that stuff.
I do too. I'll play the events and stuff, but I like to have my gear and everything secure. Once I get that done, I'll participate in PBV events. I don't care if I die.
Oh yeah, he got that whole bridge is gonna lead to PvP.
You know, right now, why I don't care if I die, why I don't want to die? I've got bears and wolves. I got my whole inventory full of bears and wolves.
Yeah, matter of fact, log on real quick. I just need some bears. I need a wolf.
You didn't see me streaming?
And then you can go. No, you didn't get seen on everybody.
Yeah, it's streaming right now. I'm in that veil.
You got your stuff turned off. You got it turned off. Hold on. I'm about to see if you just pop back up. Your stream. Yeah, your stuff is turned off. You can't do it.
It's tripping. It's fan is on.
Let me go here.
Don't matter, the event's almost done anyway. I was just stacking bread I was doing by my cars. And that yellow, that orange and black was like Homer driving. That color he was driving. Did he crash in? Yep. RX-7, baby. Oh yeah, I actually dubbed out Unity last time I had it. As far as I acquired. I had a lot more, but I sold a few and then I grabbed a couple other ones to get some better ones. Yeah, higher tier cars that I actually wanted more of. And they did some work to them, of course, engines and shit. I got a lot of cars that are over 400 horsepower, easy. Turbos. See, now I'll just exit the event. I already beat them. I'm just redoing them to get money. Or I can go to free roam and do burnouts, circle, you know, drift in a circle for, till I get like $1 million. Exit, and I have like 50, 60 something thousand. Do that a couple more times, boom, I'm rich. See, just doing those 3 events, I got 41,000. I thought I was still streaming, bro. Yeah, I'm still broadcasting.